Yo, she pounced on him like a cat, man. Catwoman Selena Kyle literally pounced on Bruce Wayne on that couch like a motherfucking cat in front of that fireplace. This scene is so well lit. Listen, man, let me tell y'all something. This is one of my favorite scenes. There ain't no superhero shit, ain't no villain shit in this scene. This is one of my favorite scenes in Batman Returns where Bruce and Selena are just sitting on the couch talking, getting to know each other. They're kind of throwing little hints at each other where it's just like I don't know if they're like dropping gems on who they might be, you know, in their double lives and shit. But yo, it's such a fucking amazing scene, yo. I love this shit. Love it, man. It's so sultry and it's so sexy. I love this fucking scene. Yo, man. Batman Returns, right? I'm gonna talk about how I feel about this movie in a second, but if there's anybody out there that ever, in person, online, whatever the case may be, that says Batman Returns is the best Batman movie, like I've seen rankings where Batman Returns has been in some people's rankings either number 1 or number 2. I'm not here to argue with y'all because y'all ain't wrong. Y'all not wrong, man. Like, I do tend to go back and forth as far as like the best Batman movie for me. I don't count BVS. I know a lot of people don't like it. I don't care. I love that movie. It was a great theater experience for me. Childhood dream come to life. But I don't really count that movie as a Batman movie. I mean, it is, but he had to share the screen, and it wasn't enough Batman shit in there for me. The warehouse sequence is easily the best Batman sequence of all time for me. But I don't really count that as far as like the best Batman movie is Batman. Like, nah, it's Batman vs Superman. It's like, no, I can't put that up there. But you know, the original Batman, it is what it is. It's timeless. Then you got the Dark Knight. The Dark Knight is just fucking great, man. And Matt Reeves is the Batman. There's a lot of people that put that one up there, man. I love that movie, but I'm growing to like it even more. Honestly, the more that I watch it. Especially while I'm waiting for the new one to wrap production and come out. But Batman Returns is just a different type of animal, man. Batman Returns, and I'm gonna lose a lot of people, and a lot of people might clown for this shit, but I don't care. Batman Returns, like, I feel like there's certain movies where directors come back and they take the gloves off. They get to take the gloves off and they get to go full-blown, full-tilt boogie. You know, Rob Zombie did it with Halloween 2. You know, he's like, all right, I'll kiss the ring. I'm going to make this my movie, but I'm going to kiss the ring enough to keep it really familiar as familiar as I can to the original 1978 classic. But Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, he went fucking crazy in that joint. You know, I feel like, what's the name? James Mangold with the Wolverine movie. Cool. It's not my favorite X-Men movie. I like X-Men Origins over that shit, honestly. I just wasn't really attached to the Wolverine like that, you know, and the Silver Samurai shit and the girl, what was her name, Gecko or Snake or whatever the fuck type of lizard thing she was. I just didn't really care. But Logan, he was like, oh yeah, let me take these gloves off and go crazy. You know, James Cameron, Terminator, like, yo, I'm making this. This is my vision and all this other shit. But Terminator 2, he took the gloves off and let it rip. That's what Tim Burton did with Batman Returns, yo. And because of that, he got like a lot of backlash for it back at the time. Back in '92, there were a lot of parents that were bitching about it and was like, oh my god, my child is scarred for life and this, that, and the other. You know, you've got the Penguin doing all of this sexual innuendo. Like, this movie's not for kids, man. I feel like brand-wise, sure, it's Batman, but content-wise, like Penguin saying just the pussy I've been looking for when he sees Catwoman. Like, come on, man, this movie's not for kids. This shit got a lot darker than the first one did, man. But I love it. I love this fucking movie, man. I swear I do. Danny DeVito doesn't bother me as the Penguin. You know, him trying to get political, but then finding out it's not all it's cracked up to be while you don't forget you're a villain. You know what I'm saying? The Red Triangle Gang, Doug Jones is one of the clowns in here, man. Doug Jones was like the famous, a creature actor. He's in this shit, but the Red Triangle Gang hot wiring Batman's car and shit. Like, this shit is amazing, yo. I love this movie. Christopher Walken as Max Schreck. His performance is really great in this movie, man. You got Andrew Briniarski, Philly stand-up. The Leatherface plays Chip, Christopher Walken's son in this movie. Michelle Pfeiffer is still the best Catwoman, man. Don't get me wrong. I've loved all of the versions of Catwoman. Halle Berry's version, not so much. But you know, Anne Hathaway was. I thought she was solid, and Zoe Kravitz, I thought she was good too. But Michelle Pfeiffer, man, it's that, like I said, I'm gonna use that word sultry again, man. It was just something about her where it's just like, I might let you scratch me the fuck up. Like I really might let you do it and not have no regrets, for real, for real. Like I might not want to win this fight. Like when you go up against Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman, she's amazing, yo. She's great in this movie. You know, the whole thing with the penguins and them shooting rockets and shit, that's just hilarious. That shit, it's goofy, but it works for this movie, man. You know, Batman, much like the '89 movie, Batman's killing people in this movie, yo. Everybody that's just like, you know, it wasn't a big thing until Ben Affleck's Batman and Zack Snyder had him killing people. It's just like, Batman doesn't kill people. What are you talking about? It's like, yes, he does, man. He blew them niggas up in the first movie. He dropped that fucking bomb right off of right off of the front of his car and blew that whole fucking structure up. In this movie, he kills that person that's you know, blowing fire out of their mouth with the devil costume on, I think, and Batman just, you know, he elevates his car and then turns it around, and then the fucking tailpipe just blows fire on him. He kills him, kills the dude that's like, go ahead and hit me. He straps dynamite to his stomach and knocks his ass into a hole and kills him. Batman been killing people, man. Stop it, man. Now this scene I hated because that one dude, like, you're overacting. Two, you snitching in front of a whole crowd of people when you don't even know what's going on. When Penguin had the bats come out of the umbrella. And the Ice Princess, sadly, fucking, because she didn't deserve that, man. I always felt bad for her, even though she was an airhead. She fell off the building. The dude's like, Batman pushed the princess. It's just like, shut the fuck up, dog. You don't even know what's going on. Like, you wrongfully accusing superheroes that are protecting your bitch ass out in Gotham. You got a lot of nerve, man. This scene was great, too. Mistletoe could be deadly if you eat it, but a kiss can be even deadlier if you meet it. And then she licked Batman's face. Yo, I'm telling y'all, man, that, the sexual tension between Catwoman and Batman is something to be studied in this movie, man. It's never matched up. It's never matched up with any of the two actors ever in any adaptation after this. This movie's great, man. I love this movie. This might be, as far as Tim Burton movies go, man. I don't know, man. I've got Pee-wee's Big Adventure at my number one. I want to say I've got Batman as number two, but then I go back and forth sometimes with Batman and Beetlejuice. But either way, in no particular order, let's just say Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Beetlejuice, Batman Returns, Edward Scissorhands. I almost said Sleepy Hollow, but I don't watch it enough. But I want to say Edward Scissorhands. I've recently watched. Tim Burton's got movies that I haven't even seen before that I am slipping. The missus just had me watch. What is it, Mrs. Peregrini Pellegrino? I don't know. But that lady, her home for peculiar children. And we're sitting there watching the intro and then the credits are rolling. And then by the end of it, I was like, babe, why you ain't tell me Tim Burton directed this? Yo, I'm locked in. I'm on board for it. And I almost forgot what type of movie I was watching because the shit gets dark at some point. With Samuel L. Jackson, when they do the backstory on his character, I was like, oh shit. This was basically like X-Men for kids at first until that shit started happening when they were eating eyeballs and all that. I've never seen Ed Wood. I've really had no desire to, but I feel like me trying to get more and more film savvy, like the older I get, I was like, yeah, I could definitely get into Ed Wood. I haven't seen Dumbo, which I do want to see because Tim Burton and his his thing with circuses, I feel like that's like prime for him to jump into is the Dumbo movie. And it was something else of his I hadn't seen. Big Fish I did see, but I feel like I wasn't paying enough attention to it to appreciate it back in the day. So I want to go back and watch that, even though I'm not a big Ewan McGregor fan. But yeah, man, Batman Returns, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this movie, like, just look at the color of this movie, man. It's just so good. And Batman in the snow, like, I don't understand the hate. Love Batman Returns. I just want to show some just random love for this shit.